watching. Hello. Welcome to the very first Radio Sentai Castranger panel here at AFKCon in Guelph. I am joined by my friends over here. Please introduce yourselves.
Redcaster, Joe Raymond.
Greencaster, Senshi.
Northcaster, Saga.
And I am Bluecaster, Ishida Zazil. So, for our first Castranger panel, we are going to, first off, start with a live riff of the Big Bad Beetleborgs episodes that we're watching, followed by the actual formal podcast. Now, just a quick preface. Big Bad Beetleborgs was one of the many Power Ranger sister series in the 90s that was adapted by Haim Saban. It was based off of Juko B-Fighter and later B-Fighter Kabuto from the Metal Hero franchise. And they basically took a very serious superhero show and turned it into a show about kids who like to read comic books and end up becoming their favorite comic book superheroes. But then the villains also escape from the comics and they have to send them back.
So it had a good premise, but so where did they fuck up?
Flabber.
Well, there's that.
Yes.
Yeah, there's Flabber. There's
Yes.
Flabber.
There's
Elvis
Zordon.
They're Elvis impersonating ghost of a Zordon.
Their Zordon is a mix of Elvis, Liberace, and Jay Leno.
To be in the boardroom when they made that decision.
Now, as you watch, he kind of grows on you, but God, he grates on you for the first bit of
Oh
it.
God, I actually prefer his like monster movie Riff sidekicks who keep trying to eat the kids more than Flabber.
Oh my god.
Oh, and the Scooby-Doo chase scenes they have.
No, that's the best part of anything.
So
I just want to throw yakety sax on every single episode of this.
Alright, so I'm going to go fire up this. Oh, did you want to say something?
No time like the present.
Let's do
I'm
this.
going to fire up this
Let's
episode.
rip this Band-Aid
just
off.
a quick preface on the episodes we're watching.
Yeah.
What we're watching are 3 episodes. The second episode, which is where they first get their powers and do their first fight. The second episode is a convention episode, which I thought was thematically appropriate. And the third episode is part 1 of the Shadowborg arc, which is their first real serious story arc.
Just throwing this,
Serious, loosely applied.
Yeah.
just throwing this out there. This is like a great example of almost every single 90s trope you can think of. Like, it's just in terms of like, if you want to think 90s kids show, like, focused on comics, bunch of kids wearing backwards caps and loose-fitting plaid clothes. Everybody talks in a really innocent but jivey kind of dialect.
They're all Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement.
Exactly.
It's funny
Exactly.
because the blue kid looks like him.
Right?
Oh.
Like the shitty acting.
And I'm going to preface this with, I haven't seen this in 20 years.
Right?
I haven't seen this in 20 hours.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because I had to record these.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm going to fire
Alright,
this
let's
up.
get this done.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Time to kill my childhood. You gotta love how they just give you the first episode in the first 3 seconds. Just
Jesus.
don't even watch the pilot. Just
Here's the opening theme.
Because we're skipping the first episode, the premise is the 3 kids have been dared by their rich rivals, the bulk and skull of the series,
Look.
to go into the haunted house.
Ichi just 3 typical average kids inside a haunted mansion, just by chance free to ghost who made them Beetleborgs.
So they've already freed Flabber at this point, and he's granting them a wish.
You know, after looking at that opening, no, yeah, this had potential for sure.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Is that a new rock group?
How?
Beetleborgs, like in the comics. Yeah,
Like in the
big and with awesome powers.
Adult-sized. We preface Justin.
Well, you say so.
You flippity, you flippity. Let's give it some gravity.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
What are those? They live in the pipe.
I forgot about the frickin' Rockettes in the pipe.
Me too.
Sentai Rockettes, can we have a show about them?
No.
A little rescue the wish.
I kinda want that. It's better than this.
Why do I see Scott McNeil playing Flabber?
Yeah, kind of.
You're superhero.
What?
Tension.
Is this anything like the Sentai? Or the...
God, no. That was a serious superhero show. One of them was a bug catcher, though.
I always did love these suits.
Yeah.
Oh, they're great looking suits.
Yeah, and they're almost like they actually look like they're almost completely metal. Yeah. Like they look like functional armor.
This guy's face is getting more and more phallic by the second.
There's so many pieces.
I love how there's not one comment the entire series about why they're adult sized now. Not one.
I like to know that they already know what their weapons are called off the top of their heads.
Well, yeah, they've been reading the comics.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This
They
is a
became the
con-
heroes out of the comics that they read. Therefore, they know when they're shit.
Here's the thing that bugged me. This skeleton monster in this episode, I don't remember him, and he's not in 90% of the show.
Skeleton monster?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, wait, yeah.
You'll see him in a sec.
Okay.
This is so...
That dude.
Oh! Who the
I know, right? Who the fuck?
I don't even know who that is!
Did they kill him?
Was he replaced by the mummy?
Yeah. And Wolfgang's not here either.
Oh, they busted him! So they're Ghostbusters.
Just look at the camera.
Yeah.
No,
Yay.
pointless murder.
Yeah. Not pointless murder, they're vampires and zombies and shit.
Re-murder. Oh no!
Again,
Sword cut his pants off.
again, 90s as fuck. Not killing, just depantsing. Just depantsing.
And getting a serious headache.
The most awkward fight I've ever seen.
Agreed. Just agreed.
I just love how he's cutting back to Flabber going, boo.
Oh, this is so cool!
And he just, oh god, takes to Advil and called me. Oh lord.
It's a deal. Retreat.
Who's talking?
The skeleton, because his voice is what I don't know.
Those are my best friends!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Flabber, you fuck up.
I have no idea.
Wait. Hold on. Vexor and those other fucks are their fault?
Yes. You forgot about that?
Yes! I haven't seen this in 10 years.
I forgot about everything minus the costumes.
So it's their fault that these guys
Yes.
can't- So all of this is like the world is in jeopardy because a bunch of stupid kids just wanted some power armor?
Yes!
Yes!
It's almost like the show has a terrible
Our
plot.
heroes, everybody!
I like how she's Russian.
Of course she is. She's Natasha from freaking
Yeah.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yep.
The more jet fighter.
Now, I don't know if Noxic or Demi Devimon came first, but one definitely inspired the other.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. That voice is like the same.
It's their
That is
Stephen
the
Brent.
same.
Yes.
That is him, right?
Yeah.
I actually love those jets.
All the bad guys.
I love those
My hair is suddenly slicked back.
So good. Yeah.
Clever. What did you do?
I think I made a boo-boo.
No!
You already talked about
Fun fact, Shannon Chandler, the Red Borg, actually grew up to be super hot.
That's a weird thing to say.
Not creepy.
Not at all.
Considering we were pretty much that age when we were watching this originally,
Yeah.
probably not creepy at all.
Busy.
Fun fact, he also grew up to be super hot.
Are you kidding? He was already super hot.
Right? Right?
Right there.
That nose in so many places.
It's the chin.
Right? Nose, chin, all of it. Just gorgeous.
I just realized he has a whale on his head.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's his mouth.
Of course.
And it gets used.
That's disturbing.
Do some sightseeing.
That's really disturbing.
Was Typhus supposed to be the black guy?
I can't.
No, he's supposed to be Louis Armstrong.
Let's go throw garbage cans.
Yes, yes, Tokusatsu villain's bane of plastic furniture's existence. Let's go
Even this far back.
Let's go kill some plastic furniture.
Pineapple upside down cake, my favorite.
The 90s, where geek was a bad word.
Right?
How?
Oh no, they're jaywalking!
You
So
bastards!
This is so...
You fiends!
This is so awkward.
The bad guys just wandering down Main Street.
And of course,
There's a guy in the background. Look, he's just fucking around. Like, he doesn't know what the hell's going on.
and of course, there's a giant monster movie
I
marathon.
love how Zoom
going on.
Comics was just right there. This was the only street they could
That's
cordon
for
off.
Excalibur Comics.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, for those of us who live in the Etobicoke area, like a comic book shop right next to an old theater. That's really nostalgic.
This is the brightest theater I've ever seen.
Right?
So many lights.
Okay, any minute.
What movie are they watching?
Oh, you'll see it.
It's probably... Let's just shuffle away.
I kind of want it to be the Flying Claw. Oh, it's Nosferatu! Awesome!
Why does
Hitler!
Why does he have a Hitler mustache?
Hitler!
Wait!
Hi, Hitler!
No, wait. This show is so great for this moment.
No! Prequel to Danger 5! This is a prequel to Danger 5!
Hitler, master of disguise.
Hitler doesn't wear hats! Oh no, Hitler wears hats!
What happened? I missed something.
Can we just watch Nosferatu?
That'd be preferable.
Yeah,
Look! She's trying to... And there it is!
yeah.
Just pouring popcorn into his head.
I'm just calling
Oh,
it.
listen! The rest of me's 3D, my mouth is not!
Oh god.
Anyone who wants to just torrent Nosferatu and watch that.
Okay, here's the thing. They keep cutting to the same shots.
Anyone? Yeah.
Cosplayers!
Oh no!
This was the mid-90s.
What is this, an anime convention?
That's me.
Next episode.
And so cosplaying was born. Dignity died shortly thereafter.
We're just gonna stand here and kind of menace the movie theater. We're not really gonna do anything.
While
We're
we
just
all
gonna stand
struggle to
here-
eat popcorn.
We're just gonna
The
stand here and wait.
animatronics on that mouth are actually pretty good.
No, they're not.
For the 90s?
Okay, I could really do without seeing his face in profile.
Stop that!
Okay, crystal ball.
Look into my balls. My one shiny ball.
That's what he looks like, Bruce Campbell.
How dare you! That's an insult to Bruce Campbell!
No, look at the chin, man.
I know! But if he says groovy, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Oh, I'm sure he said it at some
Bruce
point.
Campbell's a saint.
Sorry I'm late, guys. I got air sick.
You could eat. Oh, look, this place is a perfect rendezvous point. It's dark, secluded, no worrying about the neighbors.
There's a smoke machine.
Look at that bat!
These are gonna live for
Right.
the romantic.
Well, I would have preferred
It's perfect in a smoke machine.
I mean, what is going on here?
Ominous.
That's a good question, my dear. What is
What do you
going on
think,
here?
Typhus? I think it's perfect.
Here's what I think.
Nailed
Gonna be
it.
back, John.
So eloquent. It's truly,
Typhus don't give
You were the guy
fuck.
who
Truly
take
a
yourself
role
away from
model
all
for
the
us all.
popcorn and used bubble gum.
what the hell are you doing wearing that highlighter green, highlighter
Russian.
yellow bullshit?
She's Russian, so it's bubblegum.
Wait, was this how they got the monsters every week out of coffins and shit?
No,
No,
I
they pulled them out of the comics.
Yeah.
Oh.
And wait, was Vexor just in that coffin the whole time?
No, that's the portal to their base.
I have nothing to
Then,
By the way, I really like this shot of them entering. You'll see what I mean.
but he didn't come out of the comics.
Here, I haven't got all century.
I think he did. I don't know.
There were four faces on the comic that disappeared beyond the episode.
Wait. Are you saying that the Beetleborgs cartoon show?
I really want to see how this shot was filmed. Just all of them jumping in the coffin.
This is a set. There's a trap door underneath. That's all.
Also,
This isn't filmed outside.
also jump cuts. There's also that. Why did you need to teleport as fire?
Apparently they're
Because
telling.
evil.
Oh, this is more like it, Vexor. I love this place.
I love this
People
place.
think
Look
it's
at all
decorate.
the
I
sky.
love this hockey mask I just have over my face.
Before we can get down to being bad,
First plan is best plan.
Now these were
She's Mama Voorhees.
these were the costumes from the original shows, right? Like
Yes.
the bad guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do use a lot of Beat Fighter footage.
Starting to like this place.
Okay, has anyone else noticed how the camera is like always
Dutch
doing
angle?
this?
Yes.
They're evil, so rude.
Constant Dutch angle. It's a motif they're trying to make you feel uncomfortable amongst the bad guys.
It's not working.
I know.
Well, no, I'm uncomfortable in that, like, what the hell's going on? So it's working.
having a good time.
Wait.
Go back to the Phasm's lair and find a way to get rid of those Beetleborgs.
Wow.
Best plan.
What a terror. Honestly, his voice evolved over the course of this show.
Not much.
He just sounds like a dude right now, doing a bit of an evil accent.
We already have a vampire.
For some reason,
Fuck this door.
Destroy the Beetleborgs.
I love how they're looking around, but if you know the layout of the house, they're literally around the corner.
Yeah.
We've got all the weapons and powers.
Do you think their parents know, like, wonder where they are?
They don't have parents.
No, Roland's dad and grandmother you actually see throughout the show.
Yeah, they own the comic book shop. Yes, that is true.
Aside from that, Drew and Joe's parents, never.
The other two, they're cousins, and their parents just left them on a street corner somewhere. They're just homeless.
Well, wait, those two are brother and sister in the show, right?
Drew and Joe, yeah.
I thought they were cousins.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is dumb. How do we call for our powers? I don't think they ever used this idea again.
Did he just say pucker up and
Yes! He just made a
told them
there
to whistle
here
to get their
reference before
bonders.
that. He went there, here, and I went fuck you.
Hey,
But yes.
we know the comics by heart.
Yes,
Let's
you
get
did.
down to it. Beetle Blast!
Flab out. What is the most unceremonious first and a half henching ever?
Real test. Okay, guys, watch yourselves and stick together. You got it.
You know, I'm assuming that they just didn't have enough room in this goddamn house.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be a real shitty show, so just let's all get together and stick through it. Yeah.
Like, it looks like they can't even, like, put their arms out all the way.
No, I know. It's those damn shoulders. They're not even attached properly.
Let's go.
What was the point of the
Ouch!
I will say this, I love the 1960s Batman, like, the title cards, love that.
I know, right?
Always adore that.
Come on.
This is like stage fighting you see at an amusement park.
I feel like I'm watching. I feel
grade
like,
school
yes,
musical.
I feel like I'm watching one of those, like, you know, really shitty stage shows from, like, Wonderland.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
Oh,
I feel like I'm watching, like, the Ninja Turtles fucking, like, coming out of their shells version of the Big Bad Beetleborgs.
But with less dignity.
There can be less dignity than coming out of their shells?
You want some more? Stop. I think
They're facing the wrong way.
Enough.
Man, this is getting ridiculous. You can take that again.
I'm the leader now.
Keep shuffling.
Taking out
Trying to make sure the one talking is forward.
What the hell?
It's so you know who's who. Kids have low attention spans.
Sweet? Maybe just a little.
More powerful than the real world.
You are worthless.
They are worthless. That's
Yeah,
the only true thing said this entire
Call them
episode.
all sorts of other fiends and evil.
At least he gets it.
The job,
Right,
right?
yes. With our monster friends, we could really do some damage.
And I think
The
of that.
Beetleborgs will let their guard down eventually, and when they do, we strike.
Now you want to talk phallic. Take a look at Vexor. Literally his head's
So, I just like to point this one out. Did the kids, like, not go home last night at all?
Of course not. Like I told you, 2 out of 3 of them are homeless.
This is still within the same day.
Look at how she's dressed.
No, it went from day to night to day again. They just didn't go home last
To
night.
be fair,
No,
this
it's
is
just always night in the graveyard.
Paul. To be fair, this is the early '90s when all kids looked like they were homeless. No matter
Darn.
what.
Too good to be true.
It's like, darn, no, Joe, Roland's the one who snaps.
Whatever it was, I think it's time to head on out. Shh.
Why is Roland the only one not wearing his colors?
He is. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, the implications.
Huh?
The implications here.
Stop doing things.
Stop it.
And the lady down the street is just crazy about cats. Buy yourself a nice saucer of milk.
That's
Is that a sexual euphemism?
That's creepy.
Sorry to burst your bubble. But it wasn't. I mean, it's not.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
That's one of his cronies. Back into the comic book. Nothing and nobody.
Do you think the actor playing Flabber has regrets?
I think he loved it.
I think he was just enjoying the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
It's like
He's happy.
I know I'm playing a really bad character, but you know what? I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of it the entire show.
I think it's time for us to get
You want to see a genuinely interesting, well-acted character in this show? Nukas from season 2 was
Yeah,
actually good.
The fucking Triceratops guy?
Yeah.
How'd that
That's
happen?
interesting.
Beats me.
I'd like to beat
Leftover
you.
power.
I'd like to beat you with a stick.
Brain power.
Green power. Darn!
Read of the century.
Bam!
Strong, independent woman.
Literally.
Super strong.
Also part of the team!
got supersonic speed.
I'm more just.
I'm gonna collect chaos
I'm more
emeralds.
impressed by the fact that the really fast kid caught the thing hurling and being hurled across.
Yeah, I'm having
I'm
having a lot more fun with the fact that the black kid has super speed.
I was about to say.
You had to bring it up.
Yeah.
Well, now that you mention it.
They're running from monsters. Shit, the cops!
Stop shaking, guys.
Kenya.
Lock and key.
Promise?
Stop it.
We promise. Yeah, promise. Come on.
We promise.
Gotta go.
I'm the leader.
I'm the
Bye.
Oh, most awkward day of this actress's life.
Yes, and I would wait a few weeks before I hugged him.
She just comes away. There's all like white face paint on her.
Sweet son.
No. That's worse than what I said.
Don't worry, we
What
will.
the hell are
Can
they?
we have Toku Ronettes, please?
Weren't they dropped from the show eventually? Like
They're just
completely?
they're just not in it a lot.
They went to go hang out with the skeleton cloak.
Yeah.
Off
In the land of off-screen, we're not the show.
In the land of the break room, you scared the boss's kids or some shit.
It's about time you kids showed up.
It's Nano.
It's sassy grandma.
Hole in the pot.
Must be all the
With
hot
that
sauce.
southern accent, further
sorry.
enforcing my.
Oh
What's this?
It's Trip and Van, the Bolts and Skull of the
They
show.
actually got an Aston.
By the way,
Oh, what fresh.
he's got caught in his ears while driving. Ridiculously unsafe, but okay.
Because he doesn't want to hear the kids' music either.
No, perfectly valid.
You know, where the only lyric is turn it up.
Yep.
Hey Heather, how about taking a little cruise out to the lake? Only
We
for
can
jumping.
skip some rocks. And maybe jump some rope, and then maybe you can jump my rope.
Won the bet.
Who are you kidding?
Yeah, so those two kids bent them to go into the haunted house in the first
We
episode.
did.
Yeah,
And of course, they left first.
they're the douchey rich kids.
Why do I get the feeling they just told these kids just to wear whatever they had at home to the set?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, I sense hijinks.
You better run home before your mama gets mad. Slap me.
Just suddenly knows exactly how the power works.
This rap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the founding of rap, right here.
I like how Heather apparently doesn't notice.
Not even that. Okay. I guess we-
Wait.
What?
By the way, I recorded this on Netflix.
Awkward. There we go.
Click it.
That's just odd.
Although, you know what I was
No one questions it.
Guys, you know what I was more reminded of with that stupid rap? Jimmy Walker's rap from the Guyver movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the credit sequences. These are always fun.
And by fun, I mean painful.
I need that as my ringtone, this song.
No, you don't.
And we just run around the house all day.
Do you need a pill?
Yes. No, this is the side effects of the pill I took.
Okay, it's gonna cut right into the second episode here.
Joy.
What's your guys'
This is the convention episode.
Oh, that's easy. Mine's Corrado Fry.
Convention convention.
Okay.
Oh god, now I'm having Power Rangers flashbacks.
My baby! Somebody save my baby!
Said no one in this shot.
And the baby goes flying out.
Yeah,
Because physics.
But wait!
Way to go, Roland.
where are my drugs?
My carriage. What happened?
Why was that your carriage? Why was it all the way back there?
Just baby toys.
Thank you. These are gifts. My wife's expecting. I was walking home from her baby shower and I left my hand off the carriage for a second.
That's why you walked out of your house.
Yeah, that's why you just.
He left it out there completely unguarded and went inside his house.
Hey kids.
Not even asking who they were just talking to.
Yeah.
I just got 4 tickets to the International Comic-Con convention for tomorrow.
Comic-Com. No copyright infringement.
That was just him fucking up. It's actually Comic-Con.
It says Comic-Con on the ticket he was
And
buying.
it had the eye logo.
Oh yeah, this is actually Comic-Con that they go to.
Okay.
That's because everybody in Charterville loves the Beetleborgs.
Well,
I know this.
not quite everyone.
Even the old ladies. They're like, wow, I love the Beetleborgs. They're so cool.
Meanwhile, in the cemetery of eternal night.
Wait, if everyone in this town is a fan of the Beetleborgs, why are they always surprised when they see the monsters
What are you
around?
doing there? Bike guy? Like, is this just
Delivering mail to the
Delivering the
graveyard.
mail.
Why does the graveyard get mail?
Because somebody addressed a package to the fucking graveyard. Fifth grave from the
He actually threw something at them.
Who says we can't?
We always get your name.
That's the paper delivery.
I signed us up for the paper.
They literally lured a male guy there just to scare him a bit and let him run off.
It's a worldwide gathering of comic book
I love how comic book is one word.
Urbana City.
Urbana City.
I'm not even trying to do the voice from the first episode anymore.
Nope.
This was also the first appearance of Art Fortunes, the guy who created the Beetleborgs comics.
Doesn't his face kind of look like Garrus from Mass Effect?
A little bit.
He's got that, like, the eyes going into the mouth face.
Yeah.
Ah, good lord.
That was a really horrible transition.
That was terrible.
Ah!
Stop it. Stop that. Stop it.
Please stop doing what you're doing.
Stop it.
And now they have AIDS.
You know.
Hiccups?
Well,
They'll go away.
you know.
That's easy for you to say.
Poor Flabber.
Remember when those shirts were a thing? Like the 3 colors?
Yeah. 90s is all time.
It's not connected to anything.
I know, right?
Guys,
He's a
It's not even
phasm.
open.
He's a phasm.
Not even open.
I was hoping he would pop up with his nose.
there's nothing worse sounding than forced laughter.
There's no soap in that water.
Count Vangula!
Solidly in the hiccups is, don't you? What? Well, it's a good,
So this was when David Schwimmer really needed a job.
must be getting rusty.
I'm never going to unsee that in my sleep.
The comic book adventure you're supposed to be off to.
We're gonna meet our fortune.
Bela Lugosi didn't scare me as much as that.
That's it.
What's it?
He can help us by drawing. The Magnivores back into the comic book for good.
Yeah!
He draws and they go back in the comic. That's perfectly logical.
Totally works.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Nope.
Go. I'll be fine.
You sure?
No.
Absolutely.
Flabsolutely.
Hashtag Flabsolutely.
Oh,
For God's sake. Oh, for fuck's
Oh, silly catchphrases that never catch on.
Hey.
It's still open. We could just put on Nosferatu and have a lot of fun with that. We can stop this. Keep the bucket on your head, please.
He's the soul. He's the soldier.
Great.
Yeah,
This is straight up comic.
It's actually Comic Con.
Remember, it's very crowded.
So
He looks like Doug from Doug.
Yeah.
So my sweater vest is gonna be looking after you guys.
I love how, just look, he talks to him about getting separated, immediately vanishes.
I really hope they weren't trying to make him Bill Cosby-esque.
Oh,
Now
God,
your kids
no.
are gonna go and you're gonna be picking up popping
are gonna go find the comic books.
and watch out for them big bad Beetleborgs. Ah.
I'm gonna be the monster show.
Meanwhile, I got a few trials I got to take care of.
All them kids are bipping and bopping around.
Oh.
Oh,
Bad touch.
gentle
Bad
touch.
That did not look like his backside.
That didn't look like Joe's hand either.
Bad touch.
That did not look like an ass.
And nobody in this crowd questions the small girl picking up the black kid.
Yep.
It's just like,
Just another
If it
day.
were this day and age, someone would have come along and been all like, "You can't touch him there."
A witch!
Just another day at Comic-Con, I suppose.
We're not freaking typhus. Oh no, are those...
Yeah, the one place where they wouldn't stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, not that they care.
Right? Although there's no cosplay.
Haha, I take your hat. Oh,
And stomp on it. Truly, they are the most.
Still good, and I'll bet it has something to do with our fortune.
And this old guy's just kind of like, I'm actually afraid because no one told me this was going to happen.
Like, he's not even an actor, he was just there for Comic Con.
They just like stuck up on
He's
him.
just a vendor.
She's got a good idea.
So their idea is, we'll become the Beetleborgs. No one will care. We're at a Comic
Look at
Con.
that, actual Comic-Con.
Wow, and that actually was pretty smart.
Oh!
Hey,
Oh my goodness! Can we just watch the tick? Can we just watch the tick? All of these things that I'd rather be watching.
Hurry.
That's what you can say about Beetleborgs. It makes you want to watch other things.
they
Yeah,
have the Beetleborg
it's reminding me
costumes.
so much of the bad.
But if they're over there, who are you?
Out of
We're the Beetleborgs.
We're cheese it.
Hey, if they're the Beetleborgs, who are you, cosplayers?
For real, imagine being there when they were filming this.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Why does this lady think she'd be able to do anything to the people in armor?
We're cosplayers. That's all you have to say.
But there are no cosplayers there.
They didn't know what cosplay was. They thought only professionals
Oh,
did.
this primitive society.
That was the idea here.
Hey, wait, did we just bump into the villains and not do anything?
This is like the ancient Greece of cons.
Whoa!
Well, that's a narrow hallway.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Scooby-Doo sequence.
It's like cosplaying is democracy, and this is ancient Greece. This lady's just like. I watched Scooby-Doo as a kid. I can do this.
Oh god. If my nose starts bleeding.
Be very quiet?
Damn it.
I didn't even hear that last time I watched
Oh
it.
god. What is this?
It's our childhood.
Oh dear.
This shaped us, Cell. This helped shape who we are.
Oh no.
That's disgusting.
I feel cheated.
I feel dirty.
I'm starting to see what.
This is great. They're in a room that they can lock from the inside, and this is what they decide to do.
I know you're
Hey,
in there.
transformation sequence.
Come on out.
It's called
Those imposters
backblast.
are hiding in there.
In here?
I'll handle this.
Why would
Wait. Ignoring the very clearly labeled lock,
I'll kill him. You guys hide the body.
I'll just hold the door shut instead of locking it.
They must have tortured.
Here, let me help you.
Oh no! We've been foiled!
Somehow got out of the room with only one entrance with people in front of it.
Well, logic, don't you know?
They gave up and went home.
As
I-
usual.
Maybe his last appearance.
And now they're just gonna walk around the con.
Lives
Yeah.
alone.
This is a pretty sparsely populated Comic-Con.
Spider-Man!
Back
What
when,
you doing?
Spider-Man!
back when this wasn't a gigantic freaking pop culture festival.
True enough. I kind of
Yeah,
want to go to this
$40.
particular con.
And it was also when they could show Spider-Man on screen.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's Art Fortunes.
He became like a character
He
later.
did. He was he was one of their allies when the Shadowborg saga started.
Yeah, and he had a brother named Less Fortune.
Who was one of the villains of Metallics.
Yeah.
Cartoonish
That's so tacky. Why are you wearing that?
Well, he is a comic artist.
He's also a hermit. This is one of his rare appearances.
Did you ever notice there, in like, I'm talking in every like tokusatsu Americanized thing, there's a lot of touching going on between the monsters and the people. Like there's always two monsters on either side going, hey, listen.
We're gonna drag you away now, buddy, so just come on down with me.
Yeah, try doing that to Adam West, see where that gets you.
Yeah.
And Samurai Pizza Cats!
Yeah.
This is just a walking reminder of all of the things I'd rather be watching.
Heading for the exits.
Hey look, a Count Fangula cosplayer.
What? Why? Why would that have cosplay? No, that's not. No, why?
That was clever.
Why?
They legit were like, is
Is that
him?
Fangula? No, he's back with Flabber.
This is what
Oh,
See, there's the mummy.
Yeah.
one more
Yeah.
skin should
I guess.
okay.
Whose name was Mums.
I guess maybe they thought a full-on skeleton might be a little too creepy for the kids. Maybe a little too callback to
This
death.
guy's face is literally decaying.
I know, but it's mostly covered by bandages.
No!
I give up. He's in your hands now.
It's executive logic. It's like looks like Grim Reaper, might be too scary for kids. Scary mummy.
I'll try anything. He wants you to chase his tail.
Wait,
Works for him.
wait, didn't the werewolf wasn't he originally a villain and
The werewolf?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Were they all villains at one point?
No, they originally wanted to have the werewolf like hunt down the kids and
They all the monsters try and hunt the kids.
I know that, but the Magnivores actually like befriended the werewolf first. As
Maybe, I don't remember.
Aw. I like
Don't
Frank.
tell me you have a cure for the hiccups too.
This is best result.
Okay, that's fine.
All of
That was the sound of Flabber shitting himself.
This is just the most politically correct show.
Just only
You got a black guy who can run. This
only
guy
as
doing the voice.
Look at the fun of beans, Frankie.
Fava beans.
A meal and we'll all feel better.
I love
I hope
Frankenbeans.
the kids return soon. All this monster attention's gonna be bad for my health.
This show is bad for my health.
Oh, that was a transition if I've ever had one.
Yeah.
Burped the transition.
You know, they just don't,
Technically hiccup.
you know, they just don't make them like they used to.
Thank God.
Out of here. Through, finish. They need that.
Just
baby.
thank you for that.
And they're just standing there.
Yeah, no one pay attention to the assault going on.
Villains.
There's so much bad touch going on.
Villains pay no attention to
Did you hear what they just said?
What?
They're like, we need some monster help. We're at the comic book convention. We're surrounded by evil.
Overpriced food and everything.
Look, it's the Apple Watch.
No, that's just a watch.
You can, but just this one.
It's the Apple Watch.
Pick a superhero.
Yeah, it's Silver Ray.
Here they come.
And here's where they cross over with other Metal Hero footage.
Oh Lord.
Flabbergast them.
I'm guessing it was used from the actual B-Fighter crossovers.
It's working.
Let's get out of here.
Gotcha.
Why is that in front of an exit?
I don't know.
You know, I'm starting to see that Comic-Con is pretty shoddily put together.
Maybe that was just the exit they weren't supposed to go through. You know how big cons ferry people through certain doors.
Yeah, that might be an employee area. So it's not really marked.
Sword warrior, cataclysmic. Come up where we can see you.
We are here to serve you.
Stock footage.
What?
Yeah.
What's that? That was
another Metal Hero.
Oh God! It was Gavin.
No, that wasn't Gavin.
It looked like it.
It's another Metal Hero. I don't know the name.
They look like it. They look like the Shire.
No.
I gotta take another look at it.
I know, it was so quick.
Yeah, it looked like one of the. It looked like one of the spaceships.
Yeah.
One of the spaceships. For those of us who are new to this series, the space shares are one of the Metal Hero shows we covered on the show. Yeah, a lot of fun. Really silly. Hey, we're in F.
Oh, it turns out if I had made any effort at all, I could have gotten away.
I know, right?
Caffeine for good.
Pick on somebody your own size.
It's like all my
You're
comics
bigger.
are coming to life.
Oh,
This is.
What was that?
This is.
and his dad just walks into the back.
I mean, did you let Mr. Fortunes get away from here?
Yeah.
Alright, Fortune.
You Beetleborgs, what's wrong with all you?
Walks back towards where they're fighting, by the way.
Well, they are on. I think that. Yeah, they're not on.
Cause fuck scene continuity.
Okay, fine.
Come on, you can do it.
It's just what the heck?
This way.
I don't know how to door.
Polarize you, brat.
Tell that to Corrado. I think he likes being out of the comics
Corrado.
too.
Oh, yeah.
He's heading for the dock.
That's a
Corrado,
spaceship.
follow me.
Yeah.
Must hurry.
Looks like RoboCop.
Yeah.
That's the Metal Heroes.
That about sums up Metal Heroes for
You'll
you.
never win.
What the editor's lost his mind.
Oh God.
Yeah, they did this a lot in Beetleborgs. They'd make scene transitions look like comic panels.
Why don't you go back to the comics before you get hurt?
You have a mustache.
Useless against our might.
This convention's getting old.
Why are we suddenly in the middle of a shipyard, guys?
I know, right?
They're using B-Fighter footage.
I know.
What is he thinking?
Now we're back behind the building.
What's he going to do? We're not even in the same place. Why?
I see Roland studies the Dante Akira school of fighting where you slash with a non-slashing weapon.
Just punch. No, I'm dead. Oh no.
Well placed comic friendly.
Yeah, I know, right? They're just lying around.
Terrible.
I like how Typhus just randomly has a sword now.
Looks like your pal can't take the heat.
It's awful.
Terrible.
Just that one shot needs to be a gift.
Oh my, you guys have caused enough trouble for one day.
It's making me sad, pal. This is just killing me inside.
I ain't ready to eat flat
Wait,
yet.
is that a cod piece? Does he have a cod piece?
Oh, that makes me you love it.
No.
They get to the shipyard now.
Yeah.
weird. They gone?
No, they killed the Wingard and the evil space sheriff.
The comic world too.
We did absolutely nothing.
Silver is right. These villains will be looking for vengeance.
Damn right, Roland.
Did you say damn right?
No, you said they're right. And they just go
I
back.
think they know.
Even though they weren't Beetleborgs, they go back to the Beetleborg comic.
Roland, where are you kids?
God, acting. Where is my
I'm
talent?
glad to see you. You missed art, fortunes. He got involved in
And
Art!
Beetleborgs!
Fortunes!
They were just here!
In a cup!
Wow, Dad! I didn't realize. I feel so bad.
I mean, we missed the Beetleborgs being here.
Not only that, we missed your snazzy Arnold Palmer sweater vest.
It is our beacon of hope in this crowd of evil.
Crazy guy thinks his characters are real.
Can you imagine that?
He's wearing more green than the green
have you seen
Beetleborg.
Yeah.
To be fair, Blue's wearing red.
Okay, let's go.
And Red's wearing blue. What the fuck?
This was fantastic.
I don't think they understood the trope well.
Next year.
You mean I gotta be a character on this shit?
Gotta be a recording character. No.
I have a surefire.
Nailed it.
Way.
Ooh. You alright?
This is real. Like it's actually like about like releasing the gas. You breathe in through your nose. You hold it. You swallow air 3 times. Then you let it. Then you exhale through the mouth.
Oh yeah, I do that. It works every time.
Everything.
What do you mean?
Flattening your gun right there.
Yeah. Watch what
Medical
she
advice
does.
on a Castranger episode.
Tear in your head and cough.
Wait.
Oh
Bad
god.
touch! Bad
God.
touch! Bad touch!
This is a prostate exam.
Right? No. That look on his face, so that's what that feels like.
Air rises.
Oh god. The children are getting revenge.
Air rises, right?
I know, right?
Have you ever noticed that the pants that he's wearing are kind of a fashion statement right now?
You mean the fact that they're loud?
That's terrible.
This is loud the character.
My STDs are gone!
And now Joe caught it. It is an STD.
I'm so bad. You can do this all the time.
And monster musical chairs.
Yep.
You think Saban goes home, sleeps on a big pile of money, and laughs?
Yeah,
I like to hope so.
I think so.
For the people at home, when I come across as the sane one, we have a problem.
Let me sing you
All
the
right.
song of my people.
Alright, Shadowborg Saga, part 1.
Oh,
There they are.
Immediate fight.
where it gets good. Good.
Flash! Ah!
Because Flash is a sound.
I didn't know you could.
Is his mouth moving now?
Yeah.
Wow, they put more money into this.
Yeah.
Apparently, this got popular enough for some reason to warrant a bigger budget.
Still beetle wings. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Hey, what are you doing?
And this is episode,
You
what?
like to know.
Like, no, this is like episode 20 or 30
You
something.
three
Oh, God.
go
Okay.
to the comic.
That took a
How
while.
you wish, but we are going. We have what we came
You know, you even said it earlier, Paul. That's what I gotta give the show. The suits look great.
They do.
They look metal.
They look super good.
I don't
Like,
get
really
it.
good.
Me neither. Why would they want a piece of your
And
arm?
this is
No idea.
clearly
We're gonna go
not
see
stock
Flash.
footage, so they
Maybe
actually
he can
had
fix
the,
it.
yeah,
Let's
actual
go.
suits,
Yeah.
which is neat. That's really neat. But wasn't
Hey,
for the
what's up
fact
with that?
it's just so stupid.
You guys are fighting over weapons?
That's right, kidlets. And I'm gonna test mine out on you.
Yeah.
The return of Frankenbeans' axe!
Frankie!
Casual murder!
What's he wearing now?
General,
Admiral Touch-A-Kid.
but seriously, we've got an intruder. And we're going to get him.
Terrible.
Why do I see this crossing over next with Ninja Turtles in the next
Yeah, that's what you'll suck.
Can it please?
I'll suck his blood. Yeah, that's what you'll suck.
Oh, that is
We should have the bones. My chopping arm seems to be a little rusty. Oh, come on, Flabber, let me practice on these kids.
I love how they just casually wanted to murder these children.
Bet you double enough and I can beat you at your best game.
Flabber, are you sure about this?
Flabber, you clearly own this house. Why don't you evict these bitches?
I know, right?
He clearly just allows this to happen because he finds it funny.
I'm like, he keeps them around for amusement.
What are we doing now? Playing Jumanji?
No, we're inspiring Mackenzie from Harry Potter. Which means Chris Columbus watched Beetleborgs.
Remember when you could gamble on a kid show?
Like, we're playing poker. That's what we're doing.
I'm playing poker.
Spends like the next 10 minutes like explaining the actual rules of poker. Hey kids, here's
play with your friends.
Time to gamble. Gamble that 25-cent allowance.
What was that?
I'm acting.
This girl has the best line reads.
Yeah. Acting.
Maybe. Line.
I guess.
Wait, that was the line? Okay.
What are you looking at me for?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Why was that there? Someone's shooting up a body upstairs?
Seriously? I'm following, I guess. Dante Bosco, is that you?
Is it actually?
No.
Thank God.
Nice catch, random little girl.
How'd you do that?
I exercise a lot.
How'd you get into the house?
I'm Josh Baldwin. My family.
Good thing I'm wearing the color of the Beetleborg outfit.
My name's Joe.
Yes.
This is my brother Drew and our great friend Roland.
Hey,
What are you doing in this house?
Great
I could
friend.
ask you the same thing.
This
Correct.
place can be dangerous.
What was that?
Oh,
We
just
should be
someone
leaving
doing a
now.
shitty Wolfman
Scared?
impression, you know.
Figures, you're just a kid.
Scared? We're not scared.
How old
We
are
just
you?
shouldn't be here, that's all.
He's right.
He's that
This
kid
house
who's
is
1 year
guarded
older
by,
than everyone and
special
thinks
patrol.
that he's
I
gonna be
didn't see
condescending
anyone.
as fuck to everyone.
They're real.
Oh, you mean that guy?
Don't
Okay.
die.
Yeah.
That doesn't scare me.
Well, I'll go see if the
That
coast is clear.
You want to move some of those muscles when you talk, buddy?
Come on, let's play some
It's
cards
too cool
here.
to do that.
I don't have all day, you know. Whose turn is it now?
Roll them bones.
It's yours, Mums.
Well, in that case, I'll see you 2 worms and raise you a cockroach.
Let's have a good hand.
I love gambling with insects.
He's got a good hand.
I'll see you, Frankie. Get it?
I know, so.
I'm not sure
It's
they
fucking
get the hang of
terrible.
this game.
It's awful. It's okay.
Read 'em and read.
What do you got, Wolfman?
I hurt. I don't hurt easily.
Wow.
Keep him distracted.
Okay, we only had about 4 minutes of stock footage. We gotta fill this shit.
Let me show you this card trick. Keep your eyes on my hands, everybody.
That was bad.
Yeah. This person is obviously a sleight of hand artist. This is their time, I guess.
Or just there was a fuck ton of jump cuts there.
Bigger? I can do that. How about...
Yes, for bigger.
I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
That's my reaction.
And they're bored.
Oh. I thought he was going.
Tough room.
Try having talent.
That might help. Slightly.
You're safe now.
You're safe now.
You guys have some imagination.
How'd you end up here anyway?
They should be Tokyu's.
I don't think you need that helmet kid with that hair.
Oh, that's my dad's.
It's got me hair.
He just puts it on, just like staying on top of his head.
That's why it looks immensely loose. Oh, yes,
Maybe I will.
exactly.
Gotta go. See ya.
For some undetermined reason, I now have to go.
I gotta go change into a different white shirt.
Yeah.
I'm totally not gonna become the white.
I have to go
Beetleborg.
change into a clean brown
Your
jacket.
dad's expecting us to Zoom, and I haven't even talked to Flabber about
It's
my
still doing the fucking camera thing where it's all going all over the place.
I
What
know.
is-
Did they think they were being artsy or some shit?
What is going on?
Your wish is our demand.
I really don't
Here it
know.
is.
Your wishes are
Knucklehead's
demanded,
got
but...
something right. With this piece of Beetleborg armor, I can complete the weapon that will stop the Beetleborgs.
Why I didn't attempt to do this from the beginning is anyone's guess.
A bad Beetleborg. That's cool.
That's cool, man.
Buy the toy! Did you guys know that Goldar is popular?
You know that may have been the thought process.
May have been?
I'm Louis Armstrong here.
Make Goldar, but make him cool,
What
baby.
a wonderful one.
We make him a dive.
Listen up, kids. If you'll help me get these shelves stocked,
Which you're already doing.
that's a big batch of my kick in the butt barbecue.
Ooh, I'm sassy.
Ooh, that grandma.
Nice. How'd this old thing get in there?
Sure, let's just throw away stock fresh out of the box. That's
Hey,
genius.
that whole thing where there's a big closed sign on the front of the door.
I know, right? But Josh, don't give a
Isn't
fuck.
that a
He's too
Youngblood
cool.
character?
Yeah, I know. This is John.
Isn't that a Rob Liefeld character in the window?
Probably.
Oh dear.
Maybe this was an actual comic stop.
See, Paul, I saw purple spandex, I immediately thought Phantom.
Me too, but then I saw metal arms.
Heather, should we be getting
And I thought, no, that's just stupid enough to be Liefeld.
I always say you can never have too many comics or too much help.
Why would you
Why
say
would
that?
anyone ever
You know, I've been to so many comic stores, I've never seen so many employees at that
Come on, I'll show you.
Yeah.
To be fair, none of the kids are employees.
It's like
They're
employees?
just the indentured,
Yeah.
the indentured servants.
Now that he's
Yeah,
here,
more or
we
less.
can
You're
meet.
friends with our kid. Guess what? Unpaid labor.
Yay!
He's working in comics.
Pay you in barbecue.
Oh god.
I'm gonna work at a comic store.
Oh god. Cultural vengeance.
I want to
Not
run a comic
even,
store.
not even going to expound on that. Just cultural vengeance.
Oh, Paul. You fuck off.
Trespassers will be eaten.
Oh, it's been an
Not by Jara.
Hey, what do you think's taking so long?
I don't know, but patience is a
I don't know, but I've been told.
I wish we could sneak a peek.
We can't.
Losing to the Beetleborgs is getting old.
At last, everything is in place.
He totally won't hear us from here.
Throw open the switches on the sonic oscillator.
And now for the evil table.
Have the ultimate Beetleborg destruction machine.
And open the channels on the plasma transmitter.
Oh, the dark access.
Points!
That was a great fight.
Rocky!
Did you see that? He turned that piece of beetle junk into a full-bodied boy.
The sword of Damocles hangs over my head.
Arise,
Rocky Horror.
It's alive!
I respect all the throwbacks to the classic monster movies. I respect that.
Oh, did you see us?
Everything else, though.
Beetleborgs, prepare to meet
My
And
metal
that's clearly not a metal detector.
my metal detector.
Evil
See, what I love about him is he can't just walk through the door, he needs to teleport. with a
Yeah,
flashlight.
teleport everywhere.
I'm just gonna assume it's because that costume is unable to walk through the door.
Probably.
I'm just saying, though, that costume boss is all fuck. Shadowborg is cool.
It does look great.
He looks like Stingmon a little bit.
He's got penis antlers.
He looks a little like Stingmon.
Yeah, just a tad.
Well, Stingmon was based off like
It's a Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Programmed to destroy the Beetleborgs. Go to his Shadowborgs.
You will
After
go.
their friend Flabber.
You will go to the Mustafar system. There you will kill the rest of the separatists.
And the Beetleborgs. The Beetleborgs and separatists, they are your mission.
Did you see fucking... Hey, we're still useless.
Drew?
I'm telling you, Fiber, that Josh guy's a complete and total loser.
And he's making moves on the girl that I kind of like, but won't give me the time of day.
Yes.
Can't possibly like him.
He's really got
Well, actually, she does kind of give him the time of day most of the time, which is he can't pick up on it because he's an
We
idiot.
just gotta
Also,
fix
he
it.
doesn't have the balls to make a move.
I know, right? Even though he's a superhero.
Well, why not?
Yeah, you'd think
'Cause I'm a
the superhero would
retard.
give him courage or shit.
Thanks. But here's the
That's
Call back to the Conrad. What?
serpent slither, slide and slink.
I actually have that same type of
Become
snake.
disarmers, missing link.
This is as good a time as any to plug the reptile guys in the Beetle crew.
Nah, dude, that's really actual.
Thanks a lot, Fiber. I knew
Hooray, I now have a snake in the form of a
Limited supply
pauldron.
of Beetleborg shoulders.
Hooray, I now have a pauldron made of a snake.
It's big and it's mean and it looks like a Beetleborg,
But it's not!
Okay, stop describing your
Applause for remembering
Please
that
stop
line.
describing your jump.
Applause for remembering
It's
that line.
big and black and looks like a Beetleborg, but it's not.
Yeah.
Look what he said though. Good job on that one.
I'm going to
Wanton destruction in the immediate area.
I hate the ground.
We're here to destroy the world, so
I'm here to destroy
One
you.
square inch
So
at a
I'm going
time.
to stand outside the house and shoot the ground menacingly.
I'm calling you out, Beetleborgs.
I'll destroy the world one square foot at a time.
I'm totally evil, but I'm totally not just gonna knock down the fucking door.
or destroy the house.
That would just be rude.
Get out.
That would be shitty.
Just Zoom comics.
Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna spend most of this podcast on the floor in the field.
Are you joshing with me, Josh?
Get out of your own store.
Do I have cancer now? I feel like I have cancer now.
Also, what is she? Oh.
She is tripping.
Root beer brand root beer. Okay. I thought that was actual beer.
She's having one of those.
Jill, you look like you've just seen a ghost. Well, yeah.
Orphasm.
Girl, you white as a whitey.
Oh.
Child, I was
You as white as you is.
This little cracker child looks scared.
Hey, there's the one feeding me.
Okay, I did always want one of those like full like drawings of the Beetleborgs because those are really well drawn.
We're just gonna watch these kids be romantic. It's not creepy at all.
Even though we know that one of our son's best friends has a crush on him.
I like his voice.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a chip of the Beetleborg, or should I say armor.
So that's
His voice is so nice.
Well, it won't work.
Oh, but it will. I am Shadowborg, and I am more powerful than you can imagine.
My weapon isn't a gate color.
Oh
You lose.
How do you
Apparently I am
Now I know what you're thinking. Did I fire 5 shots or 6? Well, it doesn't matter because I have a beam blaster. And therefore have unlimited ammunition. So I guess you have to ask yourself one question. So I guess you have to ask yourself
I
one
love how the
question.
verb for transforming in this show was "let's Borg." I actually really like that. Animorphs.
We actually have a transformation sequence.
Well, this is whenever it's not all 3 at once.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the implication?
Blammo! I'm sorry, we all had to go silent.
Oh, Japanese footage.
Comment.
Because we have to show like the film grain stop in some way.
Slight emboss effect. Very slight, but it's there. Now it's gone. Fuck your shit.
Did this show see hipsters who try to make things look like they're shot on film coming?
No.
He's gonna wish he stayed in bed.
Why?
You're disgracing our color. Green, I mean.
I'll do the same to you.
Go for your field battle job, right? Spear blade.
I actually really love their weapons.
Not hers.
Yeah, no, I think
My hook shot. Yeah.
Oh no, I can't just drop my gun. I can't just drop my gun.
He did just. What's it?
I paralyzed you by holding you slightly by the wrist.
They're just holding it by a handle on the inside of the
Joe,
barrel.
you guys gotta break free.
Drop it.
He's too strong.
It's no use. We can't move.
We're just struggling right now.
What was yours?
Ah, my nipples. They hurt.
My Christmas nipples are complete.
Borg again, quick.
Beetle binders.
I don't believe this.
Me neither.
This never happens and totally won't ever happen again.
Powers.
I'll get him back.
Floppy ass
The
blade.
innocuous third nipple.
Superfluous.
Wait, if he could do that from long range,
I know, right?
why didn't they just show up and he was all like, minute?
Because he felt like dicking with them.
Get away with this.
Because we have a runtime to fill out, Paul.
Yeah.
Someone tell me what happened.
Yeah, me too, please.
Someone recap after the commercial break for me.
Power's gone.
Oh
no.
What are we gonna do now? What can we do?
Nothing. You're useless.
Well, Flabber could always be nice and give you more powers.
I was like, couldn't he just pull more powers out of the book?
Yeah,
but
make them other metal heroes.
Okay, I'm sorry, guy. I don't care if you're a vampire. Don't make a slurping sound at a child.
Yeah.
Come back.
Right.
Your seat, my dear.
That legit can't just happen anymore.
No, it never should have.
Man, this is awful.
He's just pouring water into their cups.
With a little bit of
Dry ice.
A fabulous formula.
Water and dry ice.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would make you feel terrible.
It'd probably kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
She's actually asking, really give us our powers back? No.
Shadowborg is the strongest 10 comic book monsters. Strong as Joe. Strong as Joe was.
Strong as Joe. Clearly not.
Hey, they still have civilian powers. Cool. Okay.
Oh no!
That
I
requires
felt.
strength.
Oh no!
I love
I bent the fucking thin ass metal.
Every time.
Again, strong, independent woman.
Every time she does it, it's something that would actually be easy to move.
You have telekinesis. The armor seems like an afterthought at this point.
Right? You are an advanced human, an evolved species. You have intelligence well, no, you don't. You're actually quite stupid.
Homo superior.
You're actually quite stupid, but at the same time, yeah, just next step in human evolution, that's you.
I don't seem so fast. There's just a fucking blur effect behind me.
I loved how that kid was like holding onto the rail.
Problem, Glad to do it.
No, he was just walking at normal
It's a
speed.
thinking cap.
That's the thing.
Are okay.
Yeah. But it won't be much use against the Shadowborg.
Why?
Why?
You have Superman, the Flash, and I don't fucking know.
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
The funny part is, when they fight Nucus and moves their powers to him, they actually try and fight him with their civilian powers.
And that probably...
It doesn't go well, but at least they try.
I don't understand why it doesn't go well.
Man, this kid in overalls.
Yeah, sure. You can never have too many comments or too much help, right?
That's true, I guess.
Yeah, come
His heart's being stomped on the ground. And both of his friends are giggling in the background. Our friend's heart is being
Just
crushed
like
on the ground.
him looking at Josh, my greatest ally.
More poker shenanigans.
Yeah.
Sped up footage.
Alright kids, this is how you play poker. 2-minute poker.
Yeah, you bet starfish.
The remainder of this panel will just be us playing poker.
That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun.
Oh, Lord.
Just look at the way Wolfie's holding his fucking hand.
This is like, what?
There you go.
Wow.
There's the episodes.
And Paul is dead.
Greencaster's down! Repeat! Greencaster is down!
He's dead.
Call for evac!
Oh, he's been born again.
And now I'm a monster.
Oh no! Are you the skeleton one that never got shown again?
No, I'm the vampire.
Alright.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching the Riff video.
that was
Join
our-
us again for the other one for the actual panel.
For the podcast and all, but that was a lot of... No, fuck this. I'm going home.
Right? It's fucking stupid.
That's it! Back to Toronto!
Alright, join us for the actual discussion panel in a bit.